On November 25, 2025, the Israel Defense Forces announced the transfer of a deceased Israeli hostage's remains from Gaza to the Red Cross. This marked a significant development in the efforts to return all captives. This transfer was part of a U.S.-brokered ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas. This agreement mandates the release of both living captives and the bodies of deceased hostages, aiming to bring closure. The IDF stated that the Red Cross was en route to a meeting point in central Gaza to receive the coffin. This facilitated the return of the deceased hostages' remains. The IDF urged the public to act with sensitivity and await official identification. This crucial information would first be communicated directly to the affected families. Hamas was explicitly required to uphold the agreement and facilitate the return of all deceased hostages. This was a key component of the negotiated ceasefire terms. Israeli officials later confirmed the remains had been received and crossed the border into Israel. The coffin, escorted by IDF troops, had returned to Israeli territory. The coffin was then transported to the National Institute for Forensic Medicine. Here, comprehensive identification procedures would be carried out to confirm the identity. Detailed forensic analysis was promptly underway at the National Institute for Forensic Medicine. Experts worked diligently to determine the precise identity and cause of death. On November 26, 2025, the remains were officially identified as Dror Or. He was a 48-year-old chef and cheesemaker, known for his culinary skills. Dror Or was tragically murdered and abducted from Kibbutz Be'eri on October 7, 2023. This horrific act was carried out by Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorists. His wife, Yonit Or, was also murdered during the attack. Their two children, Noam and Alma, were abducted but later released during the November 2023 ceasefire agreement. Prior to this, two other deceased hostages were known to remain in Gaza. These individuals were Rand Gvili, 24, and Subthasak Rinthalak, 43, both victims of the conflict. Rand Gvili, an elite police unit member, was killed fighting heroically after helping people escape the Nova Music Festival. He responded despite recovering from an injury. Subthasak Rinthalak, 43, was a Thai worker kidnapped from a kibbutz. He was one of 31 Thai workers abducted on October 7th, highlighting the international impact. The Thai government reported that at least 46 of its citizens were killed during the war in Gaza. This underscores the wide-reaching human cost of the conflict. This return followed a meeting where President Donald Trump met with 17 surviving Israeli hostages and their loved ones at the White House. It offered a moment of recognition. Trump presented each survivor with a presidential challenge coin. He stated, "You're not a hostage anymore. Today you're heroes," acknowledging their immense bravery and resilience. He added, "We love you all, and our country loves you all. You're amazing people." These words conveyed a strong message of national unity and respect. Since the ceasefire began, 26 hostage remains have been returned, offering some closure to grieving families. This difficult process is vital for healing.